Thank you, Dave. Floodwaters continue to rise this morning for much of West Michigan.
And river levels have not yet peaked, and that means evacuation alerts remain in place before things do get worse.
13 on your sides, Colton Woods live in Newaygo this morning where the Muskegon River continues to rise. Colton, we heard that water rushing behind you earlier. We're starting to see a little bit of light out there. How are things looking for you now?
Yeah, Emily and Sam, we're live here on a bridge now. We moved locations and the water of the Muskegon River is definitely still rising here in Newaygo proper. And just look off in the distance. That tree that is in the water, that is actually a 20-foot island, believe it or not. And then just past that tree, where we're seeing that railroad bridge, there's a ton of logs that are just stuck underneath that bridge right now and just causing even worse flooding, locally flooding in that spot right there. There's also a runoff pipe that is currently overflowing into the Muskegon River. So we're just seeing a lot of river rise here and also a little bit of debris that is drifting down the river as well. So the Muskegon River is continuing to rise, and it was expected to rise until we get to about this time tomorrow. So we're expecting another 1 to 2 feet of river rise here in Newaygo proper. Now the evacuation order remains in effect this morning in the Muskegon River floodplain for Newaygo and Bridgeton. The Newaygo police posted Thursday afternoon that you are not allowed at city parks or on Bridge Street Bridge. There was a truck that drove by, kind of loud, sorry. The Newaygo police posted Thursday afternoon that you are not allowed at city parks or on Bridge Street Bridge, as I mentioned. If you violate signage, they say, you can face criminal action up to custodial arrest. Parks and all Muskegon River access points are closed, and it is considered trespassing if you go on those as well. Now let's take a look at those river flood alerts, specifically the White River and the Muskegon River itself. We have river flood warnings in effect and through the entire weekend, if not extending into much of next week, as we're not expected to go below flood stage until the middle or end of next week. All of the areas along the Muskegon River are currently seeing major flood stage, and they are not expected to crest until later on today or heading into tomorrow morning. For Newaygo, where we're at currently, that will likely crest tomorrow morning at 18.6 feet. That is shy of the record of 19.5 feet with the major flooding that we saw back in 1986 that was really, really bad across this area. Bridgeton, you though, will see your record likely crest Saturday morning further downstream. Taking a look at Newaygo itself, like I said, we're currently seeing flood stage, major flood stage at about 17 feet. That will likely crest though by the time we get to tomorrow morning. Now the National Weather Service always says make sure if you see flooding on the roadways, turn around and don't drown. But for now, live in Newaygo, I'm meteorologist Colton Woods, 13 on your side.